What's really going on in Ethiopia? Isaac Mo. From Bull to Media. Ethiopia is a complex country with a long authoritarian history denying the basic human right for the majority people of the country. The country suffers from a perennial affliction that causes it to see conspiracies and external enemies everywhere whenever it confronts determined homegrown opposition. It's quick to label its own citizens and communities as agents of external foes as a pretext to violently suppress or even eliminate dissent. Waiting for the upcoming election, member of the opposition leaders, like Mr. Jawar Mohammed, had already gained the love and respect of majorities people in Ethiopia. Mr. Jawar was very intelligent in the use of media. That's where the Prime Minister's loss of confidence and fear starts. This defeat in media, political frustration, loss of confidence and stresses was clearly visible on Abiy's face. The assassination of Hachalu Hundeessa, a popular artist and the Oromo activist, in the capital, Finfinne, late on Monday night 29th of June 2020 was orchestrated by the government. More than 10,000 mourners occupy the streets of the capital and the opposition leaders were among the mourners. The Abiy's administration had already pre-planned to exploit the situation as an opportunity to target the prominent opposition leaders like Jawar Mohammed and Bekele Gorba, arresting them with thousands of mourners, shutting down the internet, shutting down OMN media, and arresting all Oromo journalists were their main target. Then, military forces carrying sniper have been unleashed with a mission to execute the Oromo protesters. The only reason Abiy is arresting these prominent opposition leaders is that he lost the support from the nation he thought he represents. He no longer has the support from the large Oromo people. In fact, his identity is in question, which is why his campaign in Oromia region was not successful at all. The loss of confidence over the upcoming election made the Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed to project his frustration over the opposition leaders, including his own member who challenged his ideas of Mademar. The political panic of Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed appears to be dictator unleashing military forces against innocent citizens. Rather than reconciliation, Abiy chose to pour salt on the wounds of Oromo people. Before Abiy came to power, Dr. Lemma Magarsa, who is currently defense minister, once had won the heart of the Ethiopia's majority.
ሞክሬው ባላቅም ኢትዮጵያዊነት ሐሺሽ ነው ሱስ ነው ኢትዮጵያዊነት.
He was known as the engine of the change in galvanizing the Amhara and the Oromo ethnic groups against the former toxic regime. He was also the man with great contribution in ushering Dr. Abiy